Thank you so much, Gogo. I'm only going to allow one, maybe two questions because we have to mind our time for the AGM. I'm also going to skip tea time because we only have one more speaker after Gogo Tineo, and then we will break for the AGM. Remember, Michael announced earlier that during the AGM, the transplant coordinators and whoever else that will not be attending the AGM can meet in quarter one, and Gogo Tineo will join you there as well, and you can ask all sorts of questions there or at the cocktail function, because you are joining us for the cocktail function as well. So can I please just allow me to just take one more question, just one question for her?
Thank you very much for enlightening us, and I think this is just the beginning of a journey with yourself and with people who have your value system, which we clearly are not familiar with. You've spoken about people receiving organs and how there may be perceptions or some things that we don't understand but clearly are there. What I'd like to know is from the point of view of donation. I've been interacting with people in different cultures and different religions for a long time around this, and the feeling is often that if you lose a body part or an organ through donation, that it affects the journey of your spirit beyond this world. Could you address that issue?
Yeah, I think I said earlier on, we call it the spirit world or the world of ancestors, is because we always believe, human beings believe in a perfect life to align with the perfection of the ancestor in a perfect world. But I don't believe in that. I believe, and that's for me, that's where rituals come in. I believe a relationship with the spirit world is a similar relationship you would have with anyone else. If anything changes, it gets communicated and it gets addressed in that sense. Because some of our belief systems, we've cast them in stone, but they're not enabling us. I think for me, once belief systems are cast in stones and they're suffocating us and they're drowning us, they cease to exist. And that's why we see all the time an emergence of new belief systems, because human beings are complex. We have to have a value system that actually is the foundation that is rooting us as human beings. But as we come across things, we always have to transition. So the other side can be communicated with to say, hey, this is what's happening. And if you need me to actually fulfill my soul's mission, therefore it means I need my life still to be here, Did I answer your question? Thank you.
Thank you, Gogo. I think it would be fantastic for the transplant coordinators, both the organ and tissue coordinators, to engage with Dineo and just ask some of those questions, because I'm sure you've had many interactions with people who've had concerns, stemming from their cultural beliefs. So it would be important just to hear what her view is and